What are the reasons behind marriage problems? There are many common problems in married life, and a lot of them can be avoided, fixed, or resolved using many different methods and techniques. Take a look at the most common marital problems faced by married couples and learn how to tackle these marriage problems before they cause irreparable damage in your relationship. Number 1. Infidelity. Infidelity is one of the most common marriage problems in relationships. It includes cheating and having emotional affairs. Other instances that are included in infidelity are one-night stands, physical infidelity, internet relationship, as well as long and short-term affairs. Infidelity occurs in our relationship for many different reasons. It is a common problem and one that various couples are struggling to find a solution to. Number 2. Sexual differences. Physical intimacy is indispensable in a long-term relationship, but it also the same cause of one of the most common marriage problems of all times. Sexual problems. Sexual problems can occur in a relationship for several reasons, paving way for subsequently more marriage problems. The most common sexual problem within a marriage is a loss of libido. A lot of people are under the impression that only women experiences issues with libido, but men also experience the same. In other instances, sexual problems can be due to the sexual preferences of a spouse. One person in a relationship may prefer different sexual things than the other spouse, which can make the other spouse uncomfortable. Number 3. Stress is a common marriage problem that most couples will face at least once within their relationship. Stress within a relationship can be caused by many different situations and instances, including financial, family, mental, and illness. Financial problems can stem from a spouse losing their job or being demoted at their job. Stress from family can include their children, problems with their family, or the spouse family. Stress is triggered by many different things. How stress is managed and handled could create more stress. Number 4. Jealousy. Jealousy is another common marriage problem that causes a marriage to turn sour. If you have any overly jealous partner, being with them and around them can become a challenge. Jealousy is good for any relationship to an extent, as long as it is not a person being overly jealous. Such individuals will be overbearing. They may question who you are talking to on the phone, why you are talking to them, how you know them, and how long you have known them, etc. Having a spouse that is overly jealous can put a strain on the relationship. A lot of stress will eventually end such a relationship. Number 5. Trying to change each other. This common relationship problem occurs when couples overstep their partner's personal boundaries in an attempt to mold their beliefs. It does happen that such disregard for your partner's boundaries might happen by mistake. The extent of retaliation from the spouse that is being attacked is usually pacified in time. Number 6. Lying. Lying as a common marriage problem isn't only restricted to infidelity or selfishness, it also comprises of white lies about day-to-day things. These lies are many times used to save face and not let your spouse get the high ground. Couples might lie to each other about the difficulties or problems they might be facing at work or in other social scenarios. Such marriage problems burden a relationship, and when things get out of hand, it can very much wreck a marriage. Number 7. Technology and social media. The emerging dangers of social media on marriage and family are becoming very imminent. With the rapid increase in our interaction and obsession with technology and social platforms, we are moving further away from healthy face-to-face communication. We are losing ourselves in a virtual world and forgetting to love other people and things around us. Such fixation has quickly become a common marriage problem. Number 8. Lack of appreciation. A lack of gratitude, recognition, and acknowledgement of your spouse's contribution to your relationship is a common marriage problem. Your inability to appreciate your spouse can be detrimental to your relationship. Number 9. Financial issues. Nothing can break a marriage faster than money. No matter if you are opening a joint account or handling your finances separately, you are bound to encounter financial problems in your marriage. It is important to openly discuss any financial issues together as a couple. Number 10. Lack of attention. Humans are social creatures and are avid seekers of attention from others around them, especially those who are closest to them. Every marriage over time suffers a common relationship problem, lack of attention, where a couple intentionally or unintentionally redirects their attention to other aspects of their lives. This changes the chemistry of marriage, which instigates one or the spouse to act out and overreact. This problem in marriage, if not dealt with appropriately, can then spiral out of control. Number 11. Trust issues. Now, this common marriage trouble can root your marriage from the inside, leaving no chance of restoring your relationship. The idea of trust in a marriage is still very conventional and at times puts too much strain on a marriage when the doubt starts to relationship. Number 12. Selfish behavior. Even though selfishness can be easily dealt with by making minor changes in your attitude toward your spouse, it is still considered as a very common marriage problem. A word from very well, fortunately, these marriage problems can be worked on. Even if only one partner is consciously trying to change, any change can bring a shift in the dynamic of the relationship, which can bring positive results.